Radio Leeds.
Here comes Cam Smith again. Smith with the offload. Good ball to Walters. Walters heavily involved again, just as he was at Warrington last week, Sam Walters. O'Connor, they're 10 metres away. They'll go from the right to the left. Cameron Smith threatens to pass. Smith going through a gap. Can he get the ball down, Smith? I think he has. Cameron Smith has scored. Well, it looked like it was going to go through the hands for Leeds there from right to left, but Smith took possession. He couldn't find the pass, so he went through a gap and did so well to get the ball down to the left of the sticks, and Leeds take the early lead. Salford 0, Leeds 4. Another slow play the ball. Partington just involved at the play the ball there. Good offload to Nene McDonald. McDonald steps off that right foot. Really dangerous looking run from McDonald, and he's held up 10 metres away from the post now as he came back on the angle. Caesar to Myler. Myler with the long ball to Handley. Ash Handley with a running, a walking almost on that far side. We said that Leeds have threatened on that side. They've so often tried to get Handley free on the left so far in this first half. They do it there, and Leeds extend the lead. Salford 4, Leeds 10. Ash Handley with the try. They'll go left again. It's with Caesar. Caesar launches one. Dupree's hit Caesar late there. Briley can't get there. It's awarded a penalty, and I think that's the right decision. Caesar, the kicker, was hit by Dupree. It looked to be late. He certainly flattened him. No question about that. Here he comes then, Rhys Martin. So reliable, isn't he, with that right boot, Rhys Martin. So 12-4 to Leeds. 2 minutes exactly on the clock as Salford come forward with Croft. Croft, oh, he's got such a great feet, hasn't he? Dancing feet, Croft there, comes back inside. The support runners weren't necessarily with him, but they've kept it alive with Andy Ackers in the end, and Ackers gets himself inside the Rhinos 20 early in this second half. Croft with a kick towards the corner, and Tim Laffey is in for his second try of the afternoon in just the second minute of this second half, and that is the start that the Rhinos absolutely didn't need. Salford on their last then. What have they got here? It's going to be Croft who launches one. It's a good looking kick. Myler comes, he doesn't get there. Ken Seo does get there, and Ken Seo has picked the pocket of the Leeds full-back Richie Myler. Pinpoint kick from Croft, you have to say, and on the end of it was the Salford man, and Seo goes over for Salford's third try, and Salford hit the front. Myler to Martin, who just dances and skips back in field. Diagonal run, runs backwards about another 3 or 4 metres. Rhys Martin, he's done well then. He's got Leeds back within the 20. Here's Cam Smith, good run, real purpose behind that run from Smith. Leeds though have dropped the ball in the tackle, but a penalty, and it looked like a high shot, I think, there by Salford.
And I'll be very, very surprised if Leeds don't take the 2 even the score up.
So Rhys Martin, we talked about the tension in the air. Suddenly it's gone quiet. You can hear a pin drop here at the AJ Bell as Martin steps up just to the right of the post. Up go the cries of Rhys from the big Rhinos contingent behind the post. 14 all, 11 minutes to go. Oh, and Salford have kicked out on the full. Oh my goodness, what an error. Sneed, Mark Sneed of all people.
They've changed the rules over the last few years. So previously you couldn't go for it. This was like an indirect penalty where you couldn't go for 2, but now you can.
14 all on the scoreboard across from us here, and Leeds to edge their way back in front. And that Salford, that red tide that dominated the opening stages, has been pushed back by Leeds, and Rhys Martin converts again from in front of the post. 2 penalties in 4 minutes, the difference now between the two sides. O'Connor, Smith to Lissoni, slamming. Sam gets the head down and goes for the post there, and he's held up by Salford, and there's no way through. Addy in the tackle. So was Dupree. Now it's O'Connor. Cam Smith. Cam Smith's got the run. It's Myler! Oh, and Richie Myler goes over, but the referee brings it back for obstruction. 10 seconds. Caesar really slow to get back to his feet as the Rhinos continue to come forward with McDonnell. Leeds are going to do it. Salford are on their knees, and the Rhinos fans behind the post start the celebration. The Rhinos players, fists in the air, celebrate as well. Well, my word, there was so much importance placed on this game for Leeds. It mattered so much in their season. 2 points off the playoff places now, the Rhinos, after 3 straight wins. My goodness, what an extraordinary game.